Merci à la prod. Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another one? And yeah, bro, one of us got 3 points. What you telling me that?
Good, bro. 3 points. Yeah, sorry. All good. All good. Sorry. Oh, damn. It's not just 3 points. I think it was a good performance as well, man. One we needed. Don't know. Pep went back to letting people have the ball a bit. And Bournemouth decided they wanted to try and play football.
Yeah, trust me.
And that at the end, I think that's something. Unless you can really play football, like you don't go to the Etihad and try and play football, do you?
It was a madness. Like them man were parked in your half, like trying to play ball, and I was just like, bro, like as soon as
with Erling Haaland, this
break, they're dead, innit? Yeah.
Like if you're going to do that, if you're going to do that, cool. Just make sure that you've got hold of Erling Haaland.
I hear it. It was risky still. I can't lie. It was super risky, man. And the blueprint is there. The blueprint is there of how to deal with Bournemouth anyway, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because they do keep a lot of the ball. But
do you know what, bro?
Man, in transition, they're quite easy to play through. I can't lie. I'm surprised more teams haven't
do you know what?
Stuck it on them like that.
Don't you feel like sometimes in football that when there's blueprints there, why people don't fucking use them?
It's weird.
Because it happens a lot. Happens a lot, man, where you just look at it and think like Villa fucked up against Liverpool. They didn't stick to the blueprint. So
it's mad, isn't it? And the thing is, like, Liverpool, it's not even like Liverpool were that good either. Like,
nah. They weren't. Liverpool weren't good. And do you know what? In the first half, Villa could have had them once or twice as well.
That's what I mean. So there's a bit of a weird one, but you lot dealt with them. You know what I mean? Erling finishing his dinner. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, brother, it was one of them ones where even when they equalized, it was kind of like I was like, yeah, all right, City just gonna pick up where they left off in it after conceding that goal.
I don't know. Before the game, bro, I was hearing Friday, quite a few shows I did. Arsenal fans telling me, I'm not gonna lie, DAPS, I want a Bournemouth win here because I want a City win, because I actually think Bournemouth are gonna push us more than City.
Nah,
my response was
whoever said that was trolling you, bro.
Bro, a good couple of men said it, but it's like ultimately, it's like, well, that might be the reason why you lot don't get things over the line. Because if you want to sleep on City at the moment, sleep on City, innit?
Nah, bro, no, but that doesn't even make sense. That don't even make sense. I'll be completely honest with you, bro. Like.
United are finishing above Bournemouth this season.
Yeah, of course they are. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, this Bournemouth thing, yeah, bro. After what I seen of Bournemouth, against you lot, yeah, the football's pretty and that, but it's pretty easy to deal with. I can't lie. If you've got decent, compact lines of defense, and you've got attackers that are willing to just run in beyond them, it's one pass can open these lot up. Like every time. Like City are a lot more technical, so City didn't need to go with the one ball and stuff and they could play through. But brother, even if you're a less talented team, you just need one willing runner, and someone that's going to find them. That's it. Because they're not hard to find. They're on the halfway line.
Yeah. Spot on. Nah. And you know what, bro? You know what I'm loving about this season, with Pep is I feel like as fans, when we're asking for something, he's giving us it. Like Cherky's back. We saw him in midweek, right? And then we're like, we need to find a way to get Cherky and Foden on the pitch together. Pep's like, no problem. Let me find that way for you. By the way, again, it's not an agenda, but if you want to call it an agenda in the shoe fits, Savio fucking stinks, bro. Savio should not, bro. He fucking, and even more so, you know where a player comes on and a team is balling, and they still stink.
Yeah, he didn't play too well when he come on, to be fair.
Huh?
Yeah, he didn't play too well when he came on, to be fair.
Oh, he stinks, man.
He must be super low in confidence, though, to be honest, bro.
Okay.
Because he wanted to leave, right? And you kept
guess
him.
What? Well, guess what? That ain't none of my business. Bro, go and get your confidence back, bro. But not at my club. Not at my club. Not when we start cooking. No. I don't want to see Savio come. Bro, do you know, imagine at Swansea on Wednesday night, yeah? My man nearly took me out with a fucking shot as well when they're warming up. Bro, I swear down, nearly, bro. And you know what? If he shot like that in games, he might score some goals. Bro, because that ball whizzed past my face. But nah, do you know what? For me, it's just another one of those ones where I'll keep saying it. We just have to keep staying within touching distance of Arsenal. Of course, like, this is the thing. I'm very real. At the moment, we have to look at Arsenal and we have to go, I hope they drop points. Why? Because we're 6 points behind them. Now, of course, we have them at the Etihad. If we can turn that 6 points into 3 points, then all of a sudden we can start looking at that Etihad game and going, well, there's a 3-point swing. So,
100%.
but it's we just have to, at the moment, all we can do is keep doing what we're doing and hope that Arsenal, I mean, I look at this Sunderland game at the weekend for Arsenal, and I think that's a difficult game. Like, away from home at the Stadium of Light, it's going to be on a Saturday night. Is it Saturday? Is it Saturday night game?
Could be.
I think it might be. Either way, the Stadium of Light away from home, that's the type of game I'm looking at going, you know what? That might have something for me.
Potentially, bro. I'll be real, yeah. I look at the season and there's so much football, yeah. There's so much football to be played that, like, I'm almost not even paying too much mind to what's going on at the moment because it's so early, bro. Like, it's November, cuz.
Bro, I've never known this before. Like, I've known December people to start getting giddy in that, but I can't lie.
People do the Christmas thing, but it's like, bro, it's still a lot of football to be played until Christmas, bro. Like,
you know what?
It's November. Bro. Christmas is the end of December, bro. So we're a good look away from Christmas even.
I was going through my Instagram posts from the other night, right? A bit of a sentimental thing, but I was coming across some like that are about football, yeah. And there was one, and it was from February, right? And it was Fuad was asking me about if I think City could win the Champions League that season. Now, that season, at that point, by the way, Napoli were the team that everyone was saying, oh, Napoli look on stuff, you know, right?
Was that Napoli under, that wasn't Conte, that was before?
Yeah. 2023.
What's that? What was that? Spalletti or something?
Bro, it was when Osherman was...
That was when they won the league, right?
When they won the league, yeah. When they won the league, bro. And in it, and this was February, and in it, he's asked me about winning the Champions League. And I've said, bro, right now we've got Tottenham and Arsenal, in the league. That's all I'm focusing on. We drew with Leipzig in the Champions League. How can we draw with Leipzig and, like, not be winning, not be in the lead in the Premier League and me be thinking about winning the Champions League? I was like, at the moment, I don't even know if we're going to beat Tottenham or Arsenal. By the way, we didn't beat Tottenham. We lost. Harry Kane, 1-0, right?
Right.
But that was February, That was February. And I still, at that point, was going, we weren't top, by the way. And I'm going, I don't know if we can win the league or not. We won the treble, right? We won the treble. It's now November, and these guys are predicting that they're winning fucking the league. They're doing this, they're doing that. And look, and I will repeatedly say this. I've not once said City going to win the league. In fact, I did once on Savio's stream. Sava's stream. He fucking pushed me for a prediction earlier in the season. But I've not once said City going to win the league. I think Arsenal look really good. But it's fucking November, 2 injuries to any team. One, and this is the thing that confuses me, right? That straight away, Haaland scores. I'm now seeing league tables without Haaland goals in, just to show where, right? And saying basically, City are one team. Now, firstly, when people go, it's not it's not sustainable. Well, if you're talking about Haaland scoring goals, we're 4 leagues in, yeah? I don't think you can say it's not sustainable, firstly, yeah? Because
Right.
this man sustained it for 4 years. Now, straight away, last season, no problem. We missed Haaland for 31 games in April. We scored 14 goals, right? Haaland didn't play against Swansea. We scored 3 goals, right? But they want to run this narrative. Oh, well, you take Haaland out. Guess what? We don't have to take Haaland out. So why are we taking Haaland out? Like, all right, what? And I hate to say it, what are we going? What am I supposed to come on here now and go? Okay, well, I'm going to do a league table without set pieces because I would never do
It's
that.
weird, isn't it?
I would never do that, bro. The league table. I've actually come on and repeatedly, when people cook Arsenal for set pieces, said that is weird. Yeah, they're winning games, and if we as a Premier League collective can't fucking defend corners against a team that you know is fucking good at corners, then all of us need to hold that, not them for scoring them. So
Facts.
I just find it a bit.
But we should be looking at it like, yo, why has nobody tried to figure out how to stop this, or why has nobody figured it out yet? Because someone will eventually. But we should be thinking, yo, like, why is it taking so long?
But I'm not. And by the way, someone's saying you're basing this on a gal. Just because you saw that stream, don't think I'm basing it on a gal. Don't think that I haven't got many other Arsenal content creators on there that are doing this. Hooks, Foods, Bants, bro, they're all doing it. But for me, it's like you're saying we're basing it all on Erling Haaland. Well, in that case, fucking, we're doing all right with it. But secondly, like I said, all I can do is you lot can all do what ifs, and the what if Haaland gets injured, right? And this is what pisses me off, that everyone does what ifs and goes, what if, or what if?
Yeah, but you can do that with any team, though.
Well, you can do that with any team, but more importantly, Bants, I've got fucking, bro, it's there. Okay, no problem.
But man will say, like, bro, like, with the sustainable thing, yeah? Bro, when Harry Kane was scoring all Tottenham's goals, they weren't like, oh, it's not sustainable. You know what I mean? They weren't saying that. And then it's like, what happens if Harry Kane gets injured? It's like, bro, listen, man, are still going to score goals. Like, do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, bro, I never grew up saying, oh, what if Thierry Henry gets injured, bro? Like, I never thought about that. It was like, bro, like, man never looked at him scoring for Arsenal and thought, oh, this ain't sustainable. Like, what the fuck, bruv? It's sustainable. If man's a gunman, man's a gunman. Like, what's man going to do?
Bro, the mad thing is, you look at, because Arsenal fans are doing this, oh, well, Haaland's not going to be able to sustain it, blah, blah, blah. All what ifs, right? I can talk facts. The facts are, I know they're in the fucking whatever league they're in, yeah, but Swansea, Haaland did not even travel. We scored 3. Last season, and all I can do, by the way, the reason why I'm mentioning that game is all I can do is talk about the times that Haaland has not been there. So the times Haaland hasn't been there, Swansea, we win 3-1. Last season, for 6 games, we win 5, draw 1, score 14 goals. These are all not what ifs. These are facts. But then let's go further. Our fucking manager's favourite position is the false 9, right? And you don't think that Man City won leagues with a false 9. So
they did,
you don't think, and it's oddly, it's like, come on, man, stop doing what ifs. Right now, Arsenal look like the informed team that right now, if nothing changes, they might win the league. But it is November.
But you said it perfectly. They're the in-form team, and they're in form in terms of they're picking up points, not in form in terms of performances. You know what I'm saying? But with Premier League seasons, form fluctuates anyway for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So they will have a period where things are not going their way. They will have a period because it happens to everyone, bro. Like even when you win leagues, you have periods where things don't go your way. You absolutely do. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, yeah, it's like someone rightly pointed out, it's like a lot of these men don't know what a title winning season consists of because they've never won a fucking title. You know what I mean? Like, that's the reality. Like, they've never won a fucking title, bro. So they don't know what a title winning season looks like. There's peaks and there's troughs in every team's season, bro.
And straight away to say, oh, but like someone just said that, oh yeah, the the false nine thing stopped working for Pep. No, it didn't. We bought Haaland, right? We bought Haaland. Now,
and you changed it, yeah.
And changed it. Like, as simple as that. It didn't stop working for Pep. We literally bought fucking Erling Haaland. So all of these what ifs. The maddest thing is what ifs. Why are we doing what ifs? We don't need to. The guy's fit and he's scoring goals. The end.
No, facts. And this thing, man, is saying Arsenal haven't clicked yet and they're still picking up points. Bruv, what do you mean clicked? Bro, they're scoring from the set pieces. How can you say that's not clicking, bro? They're doing what they practice to do, bro. How can you say that's not clicking, bro? Like, this is how they play, blood. This is the mad. You know what's crazy, yeah? You know what's funny about Arsenal fans, yeah? Is like, these men claim to not care how they play, yeah? But then they can't just admit that this is how they play, blood. Like, they think that there's more coming, Daps. They think there's more coming. There's not more. This is the story.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, man?
Bro,
like, bro, man think, oh, nah, they're just going to wake up one day and start pop.
Bro,
like,
if you
40 past goal and that. Brother, stop it. You're not going to do that.
Bro,
you're playing the way you're designed to play, bro. Like,
and furthermore, if you're Arteta, yeah, and you're picking up points, you're not just going to go, do you know what, lads? We're going to completely change everything. Like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Arteta is because right now, by the way, the reason being because Arteta's being told by everyone he must win the league. So he's going to be like, okay, cool. I will scumbag you a league. I will scumbag you a league. And I'm not against it. The mad thing is, I'm not against the set pieces. Because my angle is we should, and actually, my club, we managed to defend against set pieces when we played them. So, you know, I don't know. At the moment, Arsenal need to fucking enjoy it, see if it can keep going. But the main reason why we say things like seasons are long, yeah, is because as seasoned football fans, not even seasoned content creators, as seasoned football fans, yeah, we know that seasons have twists and turns, yeah. Shit happens, yeah. 1 minute you can be like me, thinking we might not beat Tottenham. Next minute you're lifting a treble, but there's no way in February I was calling a treble ever.
No, but to be fair, I don't know many teams that have won trebles that call trebles at the start of the season. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, these things just fall into place, innit? When you start putting those things out there, most of the time they're just not going to happen.
Bro, at prime example, PSG between fucking August and January last season. Bro, PSG were 2-0 down against City and fucking 45 minutes from being 45 minutes from being kicked out of the well, not kicked out, from being losing and out of the Champions League. They score 4 against City and they go on to win it. Simple. If you can't call these things, man, you cannot call.
You can't, and you shouldn't. You know the ones, and you should just watch the game, innit? Like, even this is facts. Liverpool fans were like, "Oh, we ain't clicked yet, and we're 5 from 5," and then they lost 6. They lost 6 out of 7. Do you know what I'm saying? This not clicked yet shit, yeah, is a myth, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, teams don't just click, fam. Do you know what I mean? It's either you got chemistry or you ain't got chemistry, bro.
Can I just Keith Lennon, get your recruitment right, and instead of clinging for hope, my bro. Okay, no problem. So, Nico Gonzalez. I'm very fucking happy with Nico Gonzalez. Very happy with Nico Gonzalez. Again, you know, Arsenal fans, I don't expect you to watch City. I don't expect anyone but City fans to watch City, to be honest, because no one cares about us. But Nico Gonzalez is doing a very, very good job. Cherky, what? Are we trying to say that Cherky wasn't a fucking great signing? Kuzanov. Anyone that knows and's watched Kuzanov, another good signing. I don't know where you're going with recruitment. To be
Reinders a baller as well, bro. So
yeah, bro. Reinders is a frustrating one still. I actually feel like, oh my god, a Chelsea fan telling me to get my recruitment right. Fuck it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro.
Fuck it.
It's crazy, that bro. Listen, if you saw I'm surprised you saw the picture and still responded to that. I can't lie, because Chelsea man can't tell no one about recruitment. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality, bro. What Garnacho and Gittins, like, bro, they can't tell no one about recruitment.
Yeah,
So
real talk, bro. And well done. You can say Savio, Doku, and Nunes. Do you know what? I'm not mad at Doku, by the way. Savio, yeah, stinks. I agree with you. Nunes, bro. There's conversation. You know what? I'll be real. I'm gonna have the conversations in my fan base first. But I can't lie. This Nunes at right back thing. Now that he's starting to get rid of that bozo moment, he's starting to cook. You know. So anyway,
maybe Pep got it right.
bro. You know what it is? I feel like So to play Cherky and to play
Turkey and Foden.
To play Cherky and Foden at times, we're going to need a Nunes that can go down the right and allow Cherky maybe to come a bit more inside. So and same as what's going on the left hand side with Nico O'Reilly. What a baller Nico O'Reilly is, by the way.
Bro, he's very good.
Yeah,
he's very good. Do you know what I mean? But bro, your academy, man, your academy just keeps doing this. Do you know what I mean? It's not really a fucking accident at this point, is it? So, very good player. Very, very good player. Took his goal well as well.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you've got a Cam playing as a left back.
As a left back, it's a joke thing. I didn't realize he was a midfielder like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, attacking midfielder.
Shit, I didn't even know that.
Oh, what it was is so he's an attacking midfielder, and then last season, the start of last season, when we were on tour, people said, with maybe he could be Rodri's backup as a DM because he's so physical, right? And he got played there once or twice. I wasn't really feeling him there. And then, off the back of that, it's the physicality, it's the physical side of it. Pep likes it, and I get it because we need that at the moment. We need a bit more physicality. So,
okay, I didn't realize that. Now I know that. That's even more crazy. You know, hats off to him though for adapting to a new position, because I know obviously Rico's a centre mid, but if my man is a fucking attacking midfielder and he's slotting in at left back and doing a job, shows that he's coachable as well.
100%, bro. 100% is. You know what it is as well? He makes this little run where he'll pick up the ball, and obviously there'll be triangles and whatever, but he'll make this little run, and it's kind of an inverted run, and then he'll just stay there. That's it. He's just camping now. Now, man, I'm happy with that result, but now we need to carry on. Get another win against Dortmund. We've got Dortmund on Wednesday. If we get a win there, then I think I
think you'll beat Dortmund. Dortmund are trash this season, isn't it?
So at home. But I'll be honest with you. I almost see that game as a bit more of a momentum builder before the Liverpool game next weekend. Do you know what I mean? We beat Bournemouth at home, beat Dortmund. If we can go and beat, and then Liverpool. And for me, like this Liverpool game, it's an interesting one because for me, the blueprint you lot set down, and then I think Brentford fucking took it to a next level, was just fucking working harder than them, pressing, winning the second balls. Like we have to be really on it with them in the midfield. By the way, Wirtz, bro, they're having to remove him from the team for them to get away.
He's arse, innit? Like he's so bad, innit? But
shit.
It's bad, innit? Like, but bro, this is what I mean about the Premier League's crazy, you know? Do you know what I'm saying? The Premier League's actually mad because it's like how you can have a player that looked so dangerous, just look so shit, and all he did was get on an airplane and get off it, like, you know, the ones like it's it's crazy. Like, it's actually crazy what's happened to him, and it shows you that the importance of confidence in football, bro.
Yeah, facts.
It shows you that because my man's passing the ball out for throw-ins and that. Like, I'm seeing some like bizarre stuff in it, and that's all come from confidence.
And this is what I'm saying, and I honestly do believe the same with Isak as well. I get Isak's injured at the moment, by the way, but Isak, I think Isak at the start of the season, I thought he's a little bit nervous going to Liverpool because of the fact that fucking Ekitike was already bagging there, right?
Yeah,
and I think
also he burnt the bridges at Newcastle, so he couldn't stay at that point.
Yeah, and now he's injured. But while he's injured, he's got to sit there and let his rival for the position bag. And I think Ekitike is going to keep bagging. Hopefully not against us. Yeah, man. And I hate to say it, but I wanted Wirtz. Cherky was my second choice. Thank you that we got that wrong.
Damn.
Yeah.
I would have never chosen Wirtz over Cherky, but I hear you.
Yeah. Well,
what four-man move? Like, what are you making of Foden? Because a man said in the chat that basically insinuating that he's got great PR and people are trying to make out that he's having a good season, irrespective of the fact that he's not putting up numbers or whatnot.
So
what are you making of his performances?
Good, very well. So he's not going to put numbers up because he's now playing more in an 8 role. Yeah. So he's not going to be put like he's playing in a very different role. He's playing in the role that I've always wanted to see Foden in. Right. Foden's mentor at Manchester City was David Silva. And from the first time I saw him, I thought Foden could do more of that David Silva role, as in moving around, always being an outlet. Bro, for me, I have no agenda against like anyone but Savio. And that agenda, by the way, against Savio is he's shit at football, right? It's nothing to do with anything else. For me, Foden is having a good season. Like Swansea is an example. We were struggling to break Swansea down. Foden comes on. And he's just like that missing piece. Someone said it there. He's the pass before the pass, the pre-assist. That is exactly what David Silva used to be. So I'm very happy with Foden. And by the way, if I wasn't happy with Foden, then if I wasn't happy with Foden, then I'd very much call it out. I was calling it out all last season that Foden was not good enough. By the way, that Levy DAPS coming soon. I think you lot have probably got something very, very twisted. I very much doubt there'll ever be me and Lee. Me and Lee are fucking more than good. And so's Cass, by the way. All I said was, on the OK Jerseys thing, is my bad. I didn't realise I had to educate people that if something usually costs £100 and someone's selling it for £15, there's a good chance it's a replica. Well, if someone says to me, "Daps, I've got their new Dior's and they're 50 quid," I'm not going, "Are they real?"
Nowhere near.
Bro, you're going, "No, thanks, I'm good," and keep it stepping. And the only other thing I would say is Lee's in a very good position that, you know what, to make his dough, he just needs to do YouTube streams. Some of us out here, we need to take sponsorships. So.
Yeah, bro,
listen. It's all love. And furthermore, if you watch the Lee stream, you saw him say about 15 times.
Use code
NAF, yeah. You saw about 15 times him say, "Me, Daps, and Cass are cool." Like, you got to remember, Never a Foul. Without Lee, like Lee helped Never a Foul get monetized. I know Lee's brother, from way before all of this. And Lee used to come on my channel and Lee helped us get monetized. So there's nothing but love between us and Lee at all, which is pretty much why Lee kept saying, "I'm cool with Dan, I'm cool with Daps." It's just certain other people that Lee's not cool with. So
exactly, people. So and bro, it's obvious that Foden's playing deeper anyway.
Yeah.
It's very obvious. You can see the positions he's picking up, and to be fair, that's probably where he should be playing anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? That's probably where he should be playing. Obviously, Foden can contribute with goals, but he's not a finisher like that. Do you know what I mean? He can score goals, but he can definitely do the more deep lying thing. And especially with Rodri out injured, it just makes sense that you would use Foden there. Do you know what I mean? Because it's better to have him in the team than not in the team.
100%. Bro, I can't lie. It's something I've always said from the minute I saw Foden. I want him to become an 8. And do you know what? One of my biggest frustrations was him being pushed out as a winger so much.
Yeah. The winger thing didn't really make sense. But he was scoring goals there.
Well, exactly. This is the thing. Pep's got this thing as well, by the way, where he likes to play people, whether it be defence, out wide, midfield, out wide, or up top, out wide. He prefers when players first join us to play them wide. I don't know why. It's a pet thing. Maybe it's because if you lose,
probably because they can see the game and they can learn the game there, and it don't cost the team as much, I guess.
Yeah. I think certainly if you lose the ball out wide, then it's got less impact than if you lose the ball in the middle. So, but the Foden being pushed out wide thing, because he was getting numbers, and because, to be fair, at the time, we had De Bruyne, we had Gundogan, we had Bernardo Silva, we had David Silva. Bro, it is pretty difficult to get into a fucking 8 role when you've got them, man, right? Whereas now, it's like, okay, now it's your time. And no, and as for Cherky, bro, I've just got to keep... Cherky's just... He's just a different level, isn't he? Cold, bro. Do you know what? I want to say he's what City needed for me. He's exactly what City needed. He's come in, and I'm not going to say he's a KDB replacement or anything like that, because KDB is one of our best players, possibly the best of all time. But
he's a game breaker. He's one of them players that when teams are sitting back and nothing's really happening, he can just do something.
Yeah, and the other thing, I'll be honest, just as a fan, bro, a fan to watch Cherky, all you have to do is go and watch him warming up, and you feel like you're getting your money's worth.
No, facts. No, I mean, he's a throwback player in that sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Where it's like he's the kind of player that you would pay your money just to watch play in it, and there's not many players in world football like that where you're just like, yo, like I would pay to watch this guy play football for 90 minutes, like. And it's just one of them ones. So he's exactly what you lot needed. Because
by the way, anyone saying
football was getting a bit too predictable.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Anyone saying he's our Palmer replacement? No, Palmer was a bench warmer at City.
Yeah. Palmer didn't. Technically, he didn't even really break through at City. Like,
no,
you know,
no.
He didn't really break through.
I was a big Palmer fan, but
yeah,
he's not a Palmer replacement.
He didn't break through at City. He was still having cameos in cups and stuff like that.
Exactly,
you know what I mean? So he didn't have his breakout season. So yeah, he definitely couldn't have been a Cole Palmer replacement. But if he means replacement in a sense where he gives you what Cole Palmer gives Chelsea, then
maybe,
maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe, but I can't lie. Cherky's different, man. Like even the chance that he put over the bar yesterday, when he done the 1-2 with Phil Foden, it was like no backswing, bruv, and he's just tried to just pass that in the top corner. And if that goes in the top corner, bro, you're shaking your head like fuck's sake, like. Because there was literally no space, and he just popped it to Foden, got it back, and first time without thinking, he's just seen the corner and he's gone for it, and stuff like that. You can't teach that.
The him and Foden thing, this is what I'm saying. Every time we scored a goal against Swansea the other day, Cherky was turning and walking over to Foden and cuddling Foden. They've got some weird bromance going on, But them two on the pitch.
Yeah, they just rate each other. Probably they train together. Their five-a-side team probably cooks everyone, and they're like, yeah, cool. Like, I rate him, innit?
Bro, they can both operate in... Like, they're both players that it doesn't matter if they've got players around them. It doesn't matter. The closer the players are to them, the better, right? Because they'll work at pace, and they'll move the ball quickly where it doesn't matter, because by the time, bro, unless you're going to take me out, this ball is being popped back to him. So I just think them two together with Haaland, that's what I've been wanting to see. And it was nice to see Doku. I thought Doku was better yesterday as well, to be fair.
He's fallen off a little bit in terms of his performance level, but to be fair, he started the season better than anyone thought he would, and he was never going to sustain that, if we're being honest.
Nah. Agreed. I don't know. I mean, there's some that would say give Marmoush a chance on the left, but I don't know if balance-wise that's right. I think Doku is probably the right one. So
maybe. You know what I mean? But you lot got Liverpool next, right?
Yep.
Fuck me, bro.
Yep. Well, that's a big one. That is a big one.
If you win that game, oh my days. If you lot win that game, that's a win. That's a big Ross Clark statement, you know. And I think the way Liverpool are playing anyway, you can beat them. Like, they weren't good last game either. Like, that Salah goal was a gift, like absolute gift.
The only thing I would say, right, on the Liverpool game where I think it's a little bit interesting, is I think that you, Brentford, you really pressed, like, your winning back of the ball in midfield was very important. That's what we've got to focus on. Now, we've been good at that this season again. Last season, and I think for me, that's probably Pep's fundamental, isn't it? Win the ball back as high up the pitch as possible.
Yeah.
Soon as you lose the ball, win it back within 5 seconds. Yeah. I think at one point it might have been 3. But that's how because that's how you lot and Brentford were operating. Every time you lost the ball, you were just winning it back, right? In the middle of the park. And I think that's what we really have to focus at. I mean, look, it's at the Etihad. And apart from last season, when we all know what happened with City last season, we do usually beat them at the Etihad. I think it could Haaland will be up for it. Could be. See, for me, I don't just want to win.
What do you mean? Well, you look what? I want to destroy them,
bro. Like when we did the 4.
Yeah, you want a statement, innit?
Yeah, bro. I want a nice 4-1 or something against them. I can't lie. It's one of them ones now where I feel like this. We are, well, as you can see from behind, we're going into Christmas period now, right? Christmas starts early for me, by the way. So for me, this is the point where you can start to, titles aren't won in December, neither, by the way, at all. But you start to play a lot of games, especially with the Champions League and whatever else, especially after this international break. Now, if we can go into another international break with a Liverpool scalp, I'm not going to lie. If I'm a Liverpool fan and they lose to City next week, I start to understand why you might be, as Liverpool fans, going, yeah, we're in it this season. Because for me, they should still have enough chest, like especially when you're up against an Arsenal team that have been known to
to shit the bed, bro. Like even Liverpool, as much as they've had a horrible start to the season, I look at Liverpool, brother, and they're still above us. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's mad. Like, we make a lot of the start that Liverpool have had in the season, but if they go unbeaten for the next 10 games, then it's like they can almost erase that start, bro. Like, it's like, because it's so early in the season.
Yeah. See, for me, I feel like, obviously, do streams every day, and on most streams, sooner or later, it's not. And by the way, this isn't limited to Liverpool fans. We all do it sooner or later. But Liverpool fans, sooner or later, tell us that Arsenal are bottle jobs, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, if you're bottle jobs, then surely you know that this is way, way, way far from over. Yeah. So why are you throwing the towel in so early? Like, as a Liverpool fan, you should be looking at this Arsenal team and going, look, it's Arsenal. Like, they might, and they might not, but they might. So if there's a chance that they might fuck it up, surely you stay in there. Don't be throwing the towel in so fucking early. But over to you lot. What was your take on the game?
Well, shit, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, you know what it is, United fans are trying to make out that it was a good result. You know them ones. Like, in isolation, a draw against Nottingham Forest away, based on the last couple seasons in the league, sounds like a good result. But when you actually analyze how poor the performance was, bro, like, it's a horrible result. To go 1-0 up, technically against the run of play, and not be able to at least manage the game well, it's disappointing. Conceding 2 goals straight off the halftime team talk, bro. I don't know. I know what Sean Dyche said. He probably said, oh, these lot of shit, man. What are you lot playing at? But I don't know what Amorim said. For us to concede 2 goals pretty much straight off of halftime, and our defensive line dropped deeper. We look more vulnerable. Like, everything about the second half, like, I just wanted to forget. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it just showed me that this team have not turned the corner at all. And it's one of them things where this team is still very vulnerable, and this team's confidence is...
The confidence is there. Confidence is a thing, man.
But the team's confidence is... It's not completely there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of insecurity about this Man United team. As soon as we conceded the first one, we conceded the second. Conceding 2 goals in, I think, 3 or 4 minutes, Tells you everything you need to know,
Oh,
bro.
that's the worst. We had that last season. That is, I mean, against you lot as an example. But, well, remember the final game? I think we were 3-0 up and we drew 3-3. It's a bad place to be. But, yeah, confidence is something that it takes. I mean, I said, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I said, do you know what? It's starting to look like City are starting to play with a bit more confidence again, right?
Yep.
Off the back of last season. It's not a quick thing. It's not a one win. Do you know what I mean? A one win cannot bring you back. I mean, it certainly picks your confidence, but it doesn't take you back to being where you need to be. No way.
Yep.
No way.
100%. So it's one of them.
And I think, that is the key to it, Rants. Conceding 2 goals like that, that's where you can start to judge a player's confidence.
That's it, bro. The confidence is mad fragile, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's mad fragile. And that's why I said, in the build up to the game, you lot would have seen. I said, listen, this is the litmus test because we're 1 result away, from a crash out again, bro. Because that's how fragile the confidence is,
I hear it.
at this football club. And then we drop points, we draw, and then people are trying to make it out that a draw is a good result, bro. But it's like, no, like based on how the game went, a draw is a good result in the same
as well.
A draw is a good result in the sense that we should have lost the game on the balance of how the game went because their goalkeeper had a lot less to do than ours. However, like it wasn't a good result based on the fact that we went 1-0 up. We're playing against a team that are finding their feet, and they were there for the taking, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the first half, 100%. 100% agree with you. But this is a beauty. See, I can't lie as well. But the more again, looking at this season, looking at this weekend's fixtures, results. Tottenham losing again. Villa losing again. I still think top 5 has to be the aim for Man United this season.
Bruv, they should be aiming for top 4 with 1 game a week, DAPS. I'll be honest. Like, I don't think that they should be aiming for anything beneath top 4 because with 1 game a week and only having to navigate
that's massive. The 1 game a week.
Past these Premier League fixtures, bro, you should be looking at top 4, man.
Yeah, see, Cass always says to me about the one game a week thing, but when you actually start getting, especially when you start getting to this time of year, and you look at some of the stacked up fixture lists, that 1 game, and maybe because I think someone made a good. Your best 11, great. Once you start making changes, that's maybe where you drop off a bit.
Yeah, but the thing is, we have good players on the bench. It's because he doesn't know how to make the changes affect the game, bro. It's not that we don't have the right players. It's just that the profile of the players that we have, it's about making the right changes, bro. It's not just bringing on certain players. It's leaving on certain players, taking off certain players. Do you know what I mean? The manager doesn't do that. The manager's reluctant to remove certain players from the team, like no matter what happens. So we're always shoehorning players into positions, or we're sacrificing not putting on players on the bench, because we don't want to take off specific players on the pitch. Because what game was it? I'm trying to think. Game, but this guy, like he'll take off Casemiro and put on Ugarte when you should take off Casemiro and put on Kobe Mino because Casemiro helps control the tempo of the midfield. So if you're going to take Cas off, you have to put on another ball dominant player. Like Amarim decides that he wants to put in Ugarte. Ugarte is not ball dominant. So as soon as you have Ugarte and Bruno in the pivot, you sacrifice any sort of dominance on the ball in midfield. You just give it away, and that changes the whole dynamic of the game immediately. So when you do stuff like that, you're asking for problems, bro. So it's not the fact that the quality is not there on the bench. It's just that he's not using them the right way.
Yeah, I hear it. But I do think massively the fact that now, whether it be us, and this is the key, we play Wednesday. I think say Liverpool play Tuesday and Chelsea so Chelsea. But the rest of them, they play Thursday. And that Thursday and Sunday thing, that's nasty, isn't it? It's always nasty. It's where really actually Newcastle play as well. And Newcastle. Oh, and here's another thing. Newcastle, yeah, I knew it from the start of the season. Newcastle, they just look off it, don't you think?
Oh, bro, they do. 100% they look off it, mate. But what did you expect from them, though?
Yeah, I just wonder what it is. Do you think is that thing?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's the Isak thing. I just think with Newcastle were never going to. They were never going to be able to sustain, where they were. Like it was impossible, bro. Like
same as last time. Last time we got Champions League football.
Yeah, so brother, like what are we doing here? Like, I don't know why people are surprised by Newcastle falling off, bro. Because they've actually got a better player than Isak. So it's not about the Isak thing. It's just that the Newcastle thing was never going to be sustainable.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it. But at the moment, I look at, and this is the thing. I'm probably watching more Man United this season than I have in previous seasons. I don't know why, but actually, Cass is watching it in the house more now.
Okay, well, bro, we're shit. I was thinking, why are you trying to watch us? Like,
nah, Cass is watching it more in the house now.
Okay,
and so Saturday night, and you're playing on Saturday nights as well. You often think City. The other thing is City and Man United never played at the same time. So yeah, I've been watching you, and I can't lie. I do think you like. I think if I'm Man United, you can get 4th or 5th.
No,
at the start
bro,
of the season,
we can. Hey, bro, we can. But just because we can, it doesn't mean we will, bro. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't mean we will. Like, this is the reality. We can do that. But the reality is with Manchester United under Ruben Amorim, like, we're cooked, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We're cooked with Ruben Amorim because Ruben Amorim is always going to stifle his own work. He's always going to do that. He's always going to do that. He smothers his own work. Bro, listen. Man said Isak's top 3 strikers in the world. Bro, you only watch the Premier League, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why you'll say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he's not even, bro, man said top 3 strikers in the world. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're struggling. You're struggling, mate. You know what I mean? Top 3 strikers in the Premier League, bro, is even a push. I'll be honest, mate. He's so fucking overrated. It's unbelievable, Isak, bro.
Facts. I mean, he was getting it last season. The minute he signed for Liverpool, I just think that's a disrespect to fucking other strikers as well. Bro, let's be real. Fucking Julian Alvarez is better. Right, so straight away off the top of my dome.
Of course Alvarez is better.
Haaland, Alvarez, Kane. All 3. Better. Now, there's other players. You can throw Lewandowski in there. I'll be honest. I think Ekitike is probably going to be a conversation as well.
Ekitike is looking better than him already, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, yeah? Like, the hype around Isak is crazy.
Sorry, thank you. Mbappe, fucking hell.
Like, bro, Ekitike in a shorter period of time in the Premier League is already showing man levels, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's showing man levels. And then what are we going to say? What are we going to say, bro?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, and players like Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, you're right.
Bro, listen, like Isak is a hype job, bro. Like that's what he is. And you know what it is? It's a Premier League hype job. Because outside of the Premier League, none of these clubs are like saying, oh yeah, we want to pay 78 million for Isak, bro. Allow it.
Hold on. Man said Alvarez, only Kane is better than Isak overall. Stop hating DAPS. Brother. Tell me what Isak has on
man said overall, like Isak can pass and do all these other things, bro. Like, allow it. Like, bro, you know when man do the overall thing, bro. Like, man are insulting people's intelligence, bro. Like, what are we even fucking doing here, bro?
Bro, to think that Isak is better than fucking Alvarez as well. And I'll tell you one thing Alvarez is fucking better than Isak at. winning trophies. His mentality is absolutely fucking elite. Yeah, you man, and this is the thing: if you man are trying to do something you've not done in my lifetime, retain a trophy, you should have gone and bought mentality monsters. That's what you lot claim you are, right? You lot should have gone and bought fucking Alvarez. Actually, nah, he wouldn't have gone. He wouldn't have gone. There's no way he's going to that shithole. He likes Madrid too much. But
man are out here saying overall, blood. Have you seen Isak's first touch on that, bro? Man are taking the piss, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I've always got this overall thing and better at football thing. Like, bro,
they talk about him like he's some cage striker, like he's R9, bro. That's how they talk about Isak, bro. Then you watch this guy play and he's a scrub, man. Like, this is just what it is, man. Like,
do you know what? I'll throw another one in there as well. Do you know what? I'll throw another one in there away from the football side of things, because I don't really know when you lot talk about Isak being better than anyone. I don't know what narrative you want anymore, because you don't want goals, you don't want assists, you probably don't want mentality. All right, so should we go with fucking availability? Because he ain't got fucking much of that. I don't know,
bro. He's always injured as well. But this is what I'm saying. These men just be making shit up, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, see, they
be making shit up to suit their narratives, bro. The whole thing's cooked, bro. I'll be honest. The guys that rate Isak, like, it's only the internet era, bro. It's the highlights on Twitter that are gassing, man. That's all it is. It's just highlights, my bro. Because when you watch this guy for 90 minutes, he's nowhere, bro.
Someone's just said something that I fucking, where was it?
I said Isak and João Pedro.
He's not better than Welbeck, you know.
Bro, listen, Welbeck's outperforming him this season. That's for damn sure.
Oh, they're coming out with all sorts now. Fucking hell.
No, and so they should, bro.
But someone said, there it is. That's what someone just said a minute ago. He's probably Ollie Watkins level.
Yeah, but that's reasonable, like.
Yeah, I think that's probably about it. And
yeah, Premier League level. That's what Ollie Watkins is. Ollie Watkins is a good Premier League level striker. That's what he is. Know what I mean? Yeah. And people trying to gas my man into something else, bro. Like Isak, nah, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's because man's Swedish, bruv. You know what I mean? This is what it is, man. It's the reality.
Wait, bro. Haaland is embarrassing to see on the ball, just like Salah. Isak is
hey, bro. To be fair, Erling's on the ball is improving still. I can't lie.
But again, Isak is a baller, bro. Go and watch fucking cage football or something.
No, but this is what they do. They use the word baller, yeah, because they seen a man do a Cruyff turn, bro, and then they call man ballers, bro. Because these guys don't play football in real life. They've never played football. Like, so these man say so and so is a baller, bro. And what they mean is they saw a man do a skill once, blood, and all of a sudden they're a baller, bro. Like this is what these guys do, man. They're starving.
You know them man that do like keepy ups and that and all tricks.
Yeah, the freestyle Donny.
Oh, there's a reason why none of them become professional footballers.
No, I hear that. But the thing is, yeah, it's like my man ain't even got a basic first touch, bro. Isak, bro. I can't lie. He's a donkey, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. I've never rated him. So now I'm seeing this guy dying at Liverpool, yeah. Like, I'm just not surprised. I know I was in the minority. I was fully in the minority of people calling him out and saying this guy ain't all that. Do you know what I'm saying? So people that you're seeing that might be saying that now, bro, they're just doing the bandwagon thing.
Yeah.
They're doing a bandwagon thing because I've always stood by it. Every time I watch this guy play, yeah, nothing to shout about.
Yeah,
nothing to shout about.
And availability. And by the way, I said the availability thing, but it is relevant.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
It is relevant. It is relevant if you can't stay fit as well. Of course it is.
And it's not. This is a thing. This isn't just me saying this based on his couple of months at Liverpool. Like, we knew this. Yeah, we knew this because I'm pretty certain every season Isak has had fucking injuries.
He has, and that's another reason why he wasn't worth what Liverpool paid as well. Because you look at man's availability as well. Yeah, you got no business paying upwards of 100 million for him. So yeah, man, Liverpool have had an absolute stinker there.
Yeah, for real.
So nah, bro, it is what it is, man. But it's always good to see one of the ops. You get me? It's always good to see one of the ops suffering, bruv.
Tell me about it. Yeah, who did we have lose this week? So we had Tottenham to Chelsea. So Don will have his voice back later, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be chatting shit. Do you know what I mean? We're redirecting to that next, guys. Don's gonna be out here chatting doo, bro.
Make sure you remind him about that Gittins shot. That was stinky. I don't think much of that Gittins, by the way.
Oh, he's crap, man.
Yeah.
He's crap.
But yeah, Tottenham are looking a bit. Your brother must be fucking all over the gaff. They're looking a bit.
Yeah, bro, he looks stressed. I'll be honest, he looks stressed, but bro, they're crap. But bro, I say that and they'll probably end up beating us, mate.
Oh, it's a Manchester thing.
Yeah. They probably just end up beating us, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though, so like it's one of them ones. I just don't know, bruv. I just don't know what I'll go on for Spurs.
Yeah, for real. Because I like Thomas Frank. I like Thomas Frank as a manager, but at the moment, I don't know. Is it a case of Tottenham maybe being a little bit too entitled? You know, they win a trophy, and now all of a sudden they want to be playing beautiful football. But at the same time, the results don't lie. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, for us now, bro. Dortmund on Tuesday. That should be an easy. I don't want to say easy, but for me, that should be nothing but 3 points. And then it's the big one at the weekend, Liverpool. We get a win in that, bro, and I think that's where maybe them lot in North London actually will wake up and give their head a wobble and actually go, oh, all right, maybe City are on this thing. So
yeah, but it's gonna be interesting. It's like you're at home, right? So you should win.
Yeah. Bro,
you should win.
At home, every game should be a win, right?
For you lot, it should be anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think you lot do them still. Do you know what I mean? What you got coming up anyway, bruv? You lot, make sure you hit the like button. We're going over to Footy Talk with Don. Yeah,
just the usual, never a foul. Every day, midday, 12 p.m. With the panels. And then on South Stand, we will be back tomorrow morning from 10:30. I need to get that channel back up and going. I've been a bit slack with it. So people, if you're watching this, please, give We Are the South Stand a follow, and we'll go live at 10:30 every single morning. So that early morning content. Yeah, man, and love for having me on. People, make sure you smash those likes on the way out.
Come on, people. Christmas. But yeah, now we have to go listen to Don chat shit, people. You already know the drill. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone inside. No, I mean, smash the like. Make sure you drop a message